Hello everyone, Zfroli here, giving you a first look at Izanami, the newest god in Smite. Izanami is a Japanese warrior, Japanese hunter, and she's pretty unique. She's like goddess of death, and she has like boomerang kamas, which honestly, yeah, it's pretty cool. She has a very interesting kit too. Other than her passive, I mean her basic attacks do the special penetration shots, but they do less scaling in return for that. Her passive is if she gets lower in health, she gains more passive penetration percentage. Number ones are, I'm going to do with that. I'm using this mode because it gives me a good area to assume like this is dual lane and stuff.
Minions have spawned.
So the one is changes her basic attacks to be like normal hunters, but increased speed and gives bonus damage. Her two is a line slow that gets stronger as you kill people with it. Number 3 is a teleport with a stealth, and a 4 is like just basically a new bolt with science. Now see, like she basically would just her autos. Almost with just her autos, I can do that much damage. Just clear away with autos alone. So yeah, I find her pretty fun. I've been experimenting with a few builds. So she can go a few different ways. But anyway.
First blood.
Too close. Got a little cocky there. Much more do I need? I gotta wait. Okay. The main downside, she has to get pretty close to do most of her damage to clear the wave with just the one. And she doesn't really have much natural sustain. And plus, but yeah, so her early game is going to be a bit weak. And that's what her 3 looks like. Her early game, I think, is going to be a little weak, but she can make up for it for the amount of damage. She could bring a lot of damage late game. She's definitely like a Artemis style hunter in terms of late game.
There's nowhere to go. Feel my sickle strike.
Ah, he gotta work. Yes. So basically her autos hit on the going out and coming back. Which is pretty unique. No other hunter has that for sure. She just hit 4. I mean 5. So I'm gonna back up. And her one, she has no hard CC. Which could be a pretty big issue for you. But you can make up for it in other ways. But no hard CC could be an issue. Especially if you get ganked and you can't really stop. You're going to rely on a very CC heavy support like a Ymir. I personally would love a Terra support with her.
I won't.
Ah, she turned around.
Darkness.
Basically, her ult is basically like a mini Terra 2. I mean, mini Nox 2. But the silence comes after you hit with it.
Fear me. Rest their flesh.
I can see it being very good with a good support that brings a lot of CC. More mana. She definitely is a very interesting and unique hunter. I think brings a lot. I like going like a twin,
Gotta run.
focusing on attack speed early, because it definitely makes her autos hit very decently. Oh crap! I got the rum boots. Oh well, I'll change that in a second. I like kind of speed boots on her.
Don't you dare!
You have slain an enemy. Glorious double kill. Deicide.
I like attack speed on her. I don't think crit is the best way to go with her,
Death sentence.
but
I must be
you can probably go a crit build with her and do decently well. I myself think a attack speed high pen build would be good because your line, your autos, your basic autos, penetrate, and they might gain a lot more from penetration. And plus, it goes well if you're passive. Your passive gives you flat penetration, well, percentage penetration. If you get like a flat penetration and a penetration shred and a percentage penetration into the build.
You have sent an enemy into
Can work
the
very
dark.
well. Like, see that? Man.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
This will be fun.
The boomerang on the back, I think sometimes could be much better early game than the just hard hit, because that double hit, even though you're doing 50% less scaling, you are hitting twice.
Gotta run.
So instead of hitting once, one attack for 100% scaling, you're hitting two attacks for 50% scaling. So you're doing slightly more damage if you hit with both attacks. Slightly more base damage. So I think if you can hit, you want to get you to hitting both of your.
Fear me.
Right now, the flat penetration at the start is giving me a lot of damage, which I like. Then getting Titan's Bane after that should spike my damage even more. She should be a good boxer, relying on high penetration and be able to rip any target to shreds. Doing pretty much true damage than anything else. At least that's my feel so far for her. But man, her autos are just so fun to use.
Rampage.
Autos are just hell of a lot of fun. So I'm just gonna kill some time so I can get my full build going. Get Titan's Bane.
The death sentence.
The only, like I said, the downside is she has no hard CC, so she can't really stop anyone from attacking her other than just a slow.
An ally has been defeated.
A slow is going to be the only thing she's got.
my fickle fight.
You have sent an enemy into glorious double kill. Deicide. There is a reason.
The main issue is going to be
fear
no
the night.
hard CC. No hard CC, she can't lock people down too well other than her slow, which is a 30% slow, which is a very good slow. And then after this, I would like to get pin size. Let's see, let's go for this. And then the other downside is her leap is a little slow to get off of. It's a leap, so you can be able to be pulled. It does have a stealth, which is cool. Probably they have a slow startup because it's a stealth as well.
You have slain an enemy.
Because it's a stealth as well. So we got that. We have a lot of attack speed, so we should be able to shred most things. Let's get the item. Actually, no, I don't have enough yet. Also, for her design is really cool. Definitely very ring-like, which is cool.
Divine.
That 30% slow for how long? 3 second 30% slow is actually really good. Can't complain about that. That might be enough to pretty much keep people locked down enough for your ult and everything. So pin size. Then I would say, honestly, sell this. Sell that. And start going into
A death sentence. I must be
Now you're gonna start to, if you go in this route, you might start to overcap your attack speed for a little bit. But I want to sell a Psy later. I'm just keeping it for a little bit so I can keep some lifesteal going.
You have slain an enemy.
I think getting some lifesteal is definitely important. Because while it does only do 33% each steal, it does add up. Because that's a lot of amounts. I'm gonna see what it looks like if I go underneath that. But her design is really cool. Very Ringu or Grudge feeling to it. Which is definitely a plus. And just how the way she moves, her taunts.
A comrade has
There
fallen.
goes Yumio. Someone.
a keen edge.
Now, let's see, that's going to give us that. Now we sell this and start going into that. We're gonna start going to Bloodforge. I think she kind of needs
Your middle tower is
Bloodforge.
under attack.
Hear my sickle fight. Not
Immortal.
can save you from me.
She needs Bloodforge because of how she's supposed to be a very get in, take advantage of her one. Not her one. The passive to give her lots of shredding ability.
Gotta run.
Darkness. Deicide. Darkness proves
If you
victorious.
get a lot of pen going on her, she can be able to shred easily, and then with the Blood Forge passive, she'll be able to get into shield to reward herself for staying in forever. The taunt is pretty
Don't
creepy
run.
too.
You'll just die tired.
She just spins.
Cowards die many times before their death.
An ally did
I
not
just
go
love how she
gently
kind of
into
turns her head slowly before the rest of her body. Pretty freaky.
Death sentence.
Alright, now we got the full build.
I must be done.
240, well, 215 without the power buff. Gain more power through the Ichtival. You pretty much gain max max attack speed when you activate your Well, that hurt. I think that was because of because of a lucky crit there. Gotta watch out for those lucky crits.
Gotta run. Strange times that
Enter night.
He's going after the wrong guy. If I was just able to get one more auto, that would have worked.
Enemy has been slain.
But yeah, if you can get your, one of you get rewarded for killing people with your passive, which is their fan opening up, plus the Blood Forge shield will let you get out after killing that, or keep going and getting more kills. That looks boring. Well, let's catch up. Save the mirror.
Double kill.
can save you from me.
Deicide. There is a reason people fear the night.
The Her 2 is not supposed to sound like
You thought a little stone would stop me?
it's not supposed to sound like Aquash's thing. It seems to be like a glitch that sometimes happens. So pretty much that's you her and like just activate your one and you just shred everything in the game. Yeah, that's what I like. That's the build I like for her. I think it's pretty decent. The main issue is, of course, well, it's also a pretty cheap build too. You have no crit, but you just have a lot of penetration, decent amount of penetration, 10% flat penetration. You have your shredding physical protection. You have 33% penetration, and you also have your, what's what I'm looking for? Your passive, which is going to shred a lot. I'm not sure, but I think this means you should be able to shred every single target in the game very well. Squishies, you'll probably be doing true damage with just only a few ones. but with warriors and guardians, she should be shredding pretty well as well. Let me just show you what her victory screen is as well, which is pretty amusing and creepy. Yeah, well, that's pretty much Izanami for you, the newest hunter. With her out, that means there's some Japanese pantheon only needs a guardian to have be able to do a full Japanese team. We're probably not going to get a Japanese guardian for a while though. Next one is going to be Kamatops, and he's probably going to be an assassin. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know it was versus bots, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick first look with Izanami. And hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day, and see you guys next video.